Hello Twin Flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know. I'm going to be live streaming tonight, 11 p.m. Saturday UK time. I will be on talking about the masculines, their journey right now, why they're feeling so lost and alone, the silent distress call, and I'll be tuning in with the cards to see what they want you to know. So we're going into September. It's a transition period today. So I really wanted to use the new deck of cards that I've received and I'm loving them. This is the Faeries Oracle. So thank you to the amazing Christina for sending these to me. And, you know, I just wanted to share something with you before I use the cards. They're so beautiful. I was actually shuffling them last night when I got home and I put them down and a card just literally moved all by itself and fell onto the floor. And it was this card. This card, the Maiden, and it's so beautiful because it signifies the divine feminine in all her glory and inner child power. And it shows you that there, you know, that your crown chakra is illuminating all the way up on all the dimensions and you're tuning into this childlike spirit and it's giving you power. And I thought, oh, I love that card. It's fell on the floor. It's a sign for me. What does the universe want me to know? And I opened the booklet because this is such a gorgeous book. This is the guidebook and it's actually a hardcover. So I thought, wow, I need to have a look at this. And it says, I just thought this was so beautiful. It says, it is from the Maiden that the Pixies learn the dance that keep the other world turning and our world too. So I thought that was so good that this was like, because you guys all call me Pixie Liz, this was a huge sign that I'm guiding you on this journey. That as a pixie, I'm giving you pixie power. Pew! Pixie power. So I love them. So thank you, angels, for being with me and everyone watching. What would you like all the divine feminines to know right now, please? On this day, Super Saturday, what would you like all the divine feminines to know right now, please, angels? What guidance have you got for us right now? There we go. Oh, one's just moved on the top. So a few cards then coming out. Now, let me have a look. So first of all, we've got, let me see what this is called. I can't actually, they're so hard to read, you know, they're so hard to read at the bottom. I'm just going to tune into the picture. So this is number 49. That may be significant to you. But what this is showing me here is the masculines right now feel like the hands are tied behind the back. That's what they're showing me in this. And they're kind of like, they're feeling a bit like in chains. So this is kind of reminding me a little bit of like the Nine of Swords, that they may be feeling a bit afraid, a bit lost, alone, which has really come up in this reading lately. And they're not quite sure how to move forward. So they're contemplating and thinking about things. So they may feel that the hands are tied right now. They can't communicate clearly what they need to say, yet they are sending out this distress call to you. So know that they are thinking about you right now. And this one is, oh wow, a collective of pixies. Wow, a collective of pixies. Well, we are pixies here on this channel. And I'm guiding you all as if you're pixies too. So this is the divine feminine power here. Standing in our light, coming together, finding our tribe, pixie power. It's showing that, you know, that things are coming together. We are standing in our glory and guiding things forward. And wow, look at this one. This is the Pook. The Pook, wow, look at this one here. It's showing power. It's showing that things need to be made forward. Decisions need to be made. And I feel your masculine is finding their voice right now. So they really show me these about the divine masculines, that they feel their hands are tied right now, but they are being guided forward and they're starting to believe, raise their hands, stand in their power and know that they are safe. So this is showing that they are being transformed right now into a being of light and that they are being illuminated to come forward to make a decision. And I'm feeling this decision will be made during September. Now, look at this one. We've got, what's this called? The Raz, I think this one is. This is showing power again, rising up from the depths. I'm feeling that this is a bit like a jellyfish. So they show me illumination, intuition, coming out of the dark sea. And the masculines have been through that. They've been through a dark night of the soul and they are now rising forward. And feminines, you are rising forward. So stand in your power today. We've got, what's this one? Wow, these cards are amazing. The topsy-turvies. So if you're feeling a little bit confused upside down right now, like your head's fallen off, the angels have got you and they know that you are safe. So this is a bit confusion energy around, ups and downs, highs and lows, not sure where you are, but things are falling into place. And we've got a blank card. So this will actually be, what's this one? Fairy guide. This is just blank, and this, what they're showing me here is your life is a blank canvas right now. You create miracles. We're about to go into a brand new month of September, so you can write your story. You can write whatever you desire by having faith in this. And I'm just going to use some Gilded Tarot just to get clarification. So what do we need to know, please, angels, on this day? What guidance have you got for the twin flames on this day? Beautiful. So straight out the deck then, we've got high and low emotions and patience. So you're being guided to have patience right now. Compassion, love, understanding, which keeps coming through. But if you feel you're going into low energy, then have patience for yourself and know that you are special and loved. There is a great time of abundance coming in. Fresh starts, new beginnings, but strength is needed. So stay strong, because you may be feeling that the ego's getting control and blessings are ahead. So stand in your power. So allow things to fall into place, and the masculines feel you and you feel them. Now what I'm going to do, which I never do, but I'm going to make an exception, because these cards are so beautiful, I really want to get some messages. So I'm going to check the guidebook. And this is so nice. You've got to get these cards because they're just stunning. And I love the fact that they've got pixies in them, because we're all about the pixie magic on this channel. So 48 then. So this one, 48, is a a collective of pixies. So this is the first one they're showing me. So this says here, it's about virtue. A pixie's got to do what a pixie's got to do. And one of the things a pixie has to do is dance. So you're being guided to just enjoy this journey, to celebrate, to stand in your power here. It says what is needed here is not only an awareness of duty, but a merry approach to it. The job has to be done, so one might as well do it willingly. Progress through the dance maze step by step, lightly and lively, and take joy and pride in achievement. So this is saying the situation may take more than one person, perhaps several working together to achieve the desired result. Joining forces with others is appropriate at this time. Seek the cooperation of friends, family and fairies. Wow. So this is the collective tribe here. So I'm feeling, yes, this is the masculines rising up, but connected with the divine feminines. This is about you finding your tribe, your power here on this channel, coming together with the pixies. So it's about the pixie power that we're giving out, and it's raising the collective. It's raising the consciousness of the divine feminine collective, allowing the masculines to come forward to you. And then we've got number 49 here. This is called Mickle and Muckle. Mickle and Muckle. And I'm feeling this is the masculines feeling the hands are tied. But in respect to this, it says, Mike and Mickle is a Grig of good family. As you have doubtless heard, Grigs are merry. So merry they have become proverbial for it. They want you to be merry too, with a childlike heart. And this says, lighten up. What is needed here is the benefit of a childlike trusting heart and childlike wisdom. Welcome adventure into your life and try something you've never done before, and take time to play. So again, you know, you're in a tribe of pixies here and you're being guided to enjoy yourself. So this is also what the masculines are being guided to do. But I feel regarding them, their hands are tied. They are feeling right now they are struggling to open up properly. And this is why they are sending you these distress calls. They are really they're really communicating with you through music and lyrics right now. So where the feminine is concerned, this is showing lighten up and have some fun and be childlike today. And then we've got this one, the Pook here. I love this card. So amazing. So this is number 60. And this says, he's a shape changer. Good and bad, bad and good, paradox, revolution. The Pook is a shape changer. He appears on whatever guise he thinks will be most confusing to you, depending on his purpose. So that's a lot like the masculines. They're in confusion. You know, they confuse us. And he says it's time for the resolution of seeming contradictions and paradoxes. Someone or some part of the situation is cloaked in confusion, and our muddled thoughts must be stripped away, revealing the truth. Decisions need to be made. So this is your masculine, confused about things, the way they are feeling, the connection, but seeking resolution, seeking answers, preparing to communicate, to make decisions. And that's really where he stands right now. Then we've got 52, the Raz here, 52. And this says, let me find it. I'm super excited. I love these cards, and it's something different as well. Oh, this is the Raw. It looks like the Raz to me. That to me looks like a jellyfish coming up from the sea into the surface. Wild energy, pure potential. Once upon a time, there were 3 pink boys and a Raw who played in Toby's bedroom. They liked the midnight tea parties, the magical ambience, and they liked Toby. I think this is Toby, the son of the author here. He says, they got too rowdy and they had to be thrown out into the garden, which is where they long to be. So this says, be attention to your energy and what you're doing with it and your intentions. Do not get carried away by bouncy enthusiasm, but do take advantage of the energy. So this is about centering yourself and tuning into your higher self and wisdom. I'm really seeing this card a bit like the High Priestess card. So illumination coming in. And then we've got the Topsy-Turvies, 51. Wow, I love these cards. 51, the Topsy-Turvies. This is a change of viewpoint, fresh looks and new ways of seeing. And this is it's very similar to the actual card. And they're giving me closed throat chakra, change of viewpoint. So this is what's happening with the masculines right now. They've changed the viewpoint. They're seeing things with fresh eyes here. It says, when life is confusing, the Tuvits may come to visit you. Nothing draws them like a bit of mental muddle. And he says they suggest things need to be looked at from another angle. And that's what the masculines are doing right now. They're really seeing things from a different perspective. And that's why they are fearing losing you and sending out this energy towards you right now and reaching out. And we're going to be talking about that tonight on the live stream with these cards. I'm going to use these cards and anything else I'm guided to do. But right now, know that you've found your tribe. You're in the company of pixies here. There's pixie power energy coming in. The masculine's hands are tied, but they are being guided to communicate with you. They are going within and tuning in with their intuition. They are being guided to see the light and see things differently, even in confusing situations, and rise above doubt, rise above fear, and see the bigger picture. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.